Assalamu alaikum warahmatullah, brothers. Hope you're fine. Actually, I want to brief you all regarding the audit, either external or internal, as per project quality plan or contractor quality plan, PQP or CQP or Schedule Q requirements. Okay, there are two types of audits as per ISO 9001 2015. One is internal and one is external. Internal audit is to be conducted by the company corporate manager, or they have their own quality lead auditor, or the other one is or if they don't have their own lead auditor, they have QA manager on different projects. They can do this in cross way. A QA manager from one project will come to have internal audit of different projects. Okay, so this is the way, and they will accept it. You should have some record. This is the requirement of schedule Q, I think 7.5 for the small projects, para, and for the also project quality plan. You will see it in generally in any quality plan or in schedule Q. And the another one is external third party audit. I want to explain this external third party audit. This is related to QC supervisor or QC manager, but even QA manager, but for your information only. The procedure is that for design phase, for procurement phase, for construction phase, on these three phases, 15% progress and 60% progress, you have to conduct external third party audit. So when the design is completed till 15%, the auditor will come and will have audit the what we call it 15% design phase. When the procured material is up to 15% or more, but up to 15%, it will be audited. And when the construction progress actual on site is 15%, there should be an audit. Similarly, at 60% design, 60% procurement, and 60% at construction phases. I want to give you an example of construction phases and how the audit is going to be conducted, who will be the auditor, who will be the auditee. Okay, these are the terms as per ISO 9001 2015. Okay, now if you will come how the procedure, what is the procedure for audit, external audit. You have to plan. Any contractor, QA manager, QC manager has to plan. He has to contact with the third party for auditor. This auditor should be Aramco approved, and even for this project you have to submit his CV with that transmittal. Okay, he will be approved auditor. Then you will send them an email or whatever, so a letter that we have a plan, or you will share your plan with them, that on the next month of this date we will achieve 15% progress, construction progress. So we have audit. They will give you agenda. Okay, this agenda will be 14 days prior to the audit. The auditor or the auditing company will share this plan, agenda or the audit plan, mentioning the scope and criteria of the audit. It will come to the contractor. Contractor will share this before 14 days of the audit. It has to be shared with Aramco, any client, the company. Operator is shared with them. Okay, they will be agree on it. Yes, it's accepted, the agenda, blah blah blah, the date, and we will be on the same progress on this time. Okay, now the auditor will come 14 days later. The auditor will come 14 days or 20 days, 25, 1 month ago you notified them. It's not a big deal, but it should be minimum 14 days. When you're at the day the auditor is here, the first of all they will start with opening meeting and then closing meeting. Opening meeting will be earlier in the morning, before the meeting is started. The auditees include both contractor and client representative, PMT, PAD, all will be there. When the audit is started, he will introduce himself or herself, the auditor. After that, he will go further to the contractor offices and site. Office, he will go for documentation, especially two documents: his criteria or scope. Okay, the boundaries. One is the scope, the boundaries. The other one is the criteria, schedule Q and project quality plan. These are the two main documents. He will open these and will inspect or will check all the documents one by one, all the requirements. For example, risk-based assessment conducted as per PQP or not? No, NC. Okay, INCR issue 1 ratio 5 to NCR. 1 Aramco NCR is equal to 5 or 10, whatever. So in the PQP, achieved or not, no, NC. Okay. Internal audit conducted as per schedule Q, no, NC. Okay. These quarantine area on site, there is any designated quarantine area for the rejected material or not, no, NC. Or observation, 3 things, there will be 3 things. Okay. He will ask for RFI, for the documentation, previous record, MQMR, PQI, blah blah blah, a lot of things. I don't want to list all these one by one, just for your information. Okay. At the end of the day, and then he will visit the site also to see the preservation. Just site, especially storage and preservation, will be his main area of concern. Okay. After the audit, he will prepare his report on the site. 3 things, 3 categories. OFI, opportunity for improvement. Observation is a minor, and then is ANSYS, non-conformity, either standard, either ISO, either schedule Q, either project quality plan, or other quality document, quality manual. Okay. So opportunity for improvement is normal, just acknowledgement, okay, we will improve. Okay. The other one, for example, observation opportunity to improvement on the site, he mentioned that you can cover the rebars in tarpaulin than the polythene sheet. This is only opportunity for improvement. If you will improve, it will be better for you. Okay. Observation is minor. For example, there was a rejected material, it was segregated, but there was no specified location for the material. This is observation. Okay. You have to close this one. Officially you have to close this one. How you will close, I will explain this also to you. The third one is ANC, non-conformity. For example, you didn't submit monthly quality management report, or 6-month senior management report, or PQI, or risk-based assessment, or internal audits, or there are awareness session training, or monitoring, or process control, or document control awareness sessions training not conducted for the QCs, etc., quality team. These are NCs. Now after this, there will be a closing meeting. In the closing meeting, again the same team early in the morning, if they are available, it's okay. If they're not, whoever is available, they will join the meeting, and he will give the NCs, opportunity for improvement and observation. If they are denying, the Aramco or the contractor is denying, no, we are not agreeing this one, if you can give a solid proof to him, if you can justify, he will remove it, no problem. Otherwise, he will give you all these OFI, observation, or NCs. At the end of the day, the closing meeting is halas, we will sign, he will go within a week, but normally 3 to 4 days they will send you the report. Now from the date of audit, today for example September 17, to within 14 days you have to submit this report with root cause and proposed corrective action to Aramco. Okay. Auditor will give you the report within 3, 4, 5 to 7 days. The QA manager, QC supervisor, when they will sit and they will give the complete information, the root cause and corrective action for observations and NCs. Then they will submit this report to Aramco within 14 days after audit dates. These dates are very important. After this, Aramco will approve, yes, we are agreeing on this, dates, root causes and corrective actions you have been proposed. So now after this one, you have to close all these 1 by 1, 2, 3, 4, and you have to send it back to auditor. Auditor will accept it. After auditor acceptance, you can send it to Aramco for closure. This is the procedure. Yani, first of all, for example, there was an NC observation for me that the rejected material was not stored in quarantine area. What we did, we prepared a quarantine area, variegated, and there is a display board with written display card or paper or poster, quarantine area. What we did, the rejected material is now there. Take some pictures and mention on the drawing, blah blah blah, attach with a NC or observation you are being given, and give the corrective action, so they will close it. Okay. Afterwards you have to share this with auditor. Auditor will give you the comments. Okay. Auditors will accept it if they are going to accept it. After this one, they will close it. Then you will go send it to Aramco, they will close it. There is no duration within 2, 3, 4, 5 days, 1 month, 6 months, but you have to close it as soon as possible. That's all about the audit.